how do I explain to you? It's like a different level of consciousness. The world appears in a different way. Okay, are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah. For a monkey, the world will appear in a certain way. For an elephant, the world will appear in a certain way. For a cockroach, the world will appear in a certain way. Now, which of these is real world?
None, because the world is the same.
Or all?
Yeah. Well,
None or all, right? For a dog, the world is appears in black and white. Dogs cannot see color. Okay. So now, what is reality? Where we are able to see color. So there may be one more dimension of being who may say, instead of 7 colors, 70 colors. I don't know, right? So now, what we perceive depends on our level of consciousness. As simple as that. Now, what dog sees and what monkey sees, is it real? Dog sees the world as a black and white. Is it real?
for him.
So now, if you ask me a question, I will say,
For him. For him.
you understand? I am not denying that experience. It is real. For real. But if you ask me the question, is it absolutely real? I'll say no. Okay. Is it relatively real? Yes, real. Right? You say somebody, deity manifested. Is it real? It's real. Obviously. Is it absolutely real? No. Okay. Absolutely everything what you see appears is unreal.
So why
Now-
do we, sorry, why do we then put deities in the form of human beings?
I don't know. When you say we,
Ganda.
including.
I mean, I have not done that.
Okay.
I have not put deities
No,
in
no,
the
it's
form
not
of
about I
human-
have not. Why did you ask we?
Yeah, we
No,
call
I understand that. What I'm saying is, I did not put it there.
No, if you are not putting it there, the question is not relevant to you.
But then it is still in a human.
That is somebody is relevant for somebody else, not for you.
But I have been conditioned now all the way through to
So
see that.
if I answer that question, how is it relevant to you?
It is because I look upon that as the ultimate.
So if you look upon that as ultimate, then my answer will not change it.
Which means
Whatever I answer I give, how it affects your life. If I say it's unreal, if it is real, how does it make difference to you?
Because he has faith in you.
See, you have to understand what these deities are. Okay, the consciousness is infinite, beyond time and space. Now, Shiva consciousness is infinite. So now, is there a person called Shiva? Then somebody says he lived in Kashmir. Somebody says he lived in the Kailas. Was there a person called Shiva? No. Why do you say no?
was there a person living as Shiva? That's a hard question
But
to answer.
because everybody's perception is different. Some say yes, some say no, some say don't know.
See, the consciousness is infinite. Now, an individual who has through sadhana or through whatever practice, he has reached that level of consciousness is Shiva himself. Okay.
So he was in some form.
Somebody who attained Shiva consciousness is worshipped in the form of Shiva today. That's why the person lived in Kailas.
And he's still there.
It's not there. Shiva consciousness is always
body
there.
is there.
That body, that
Yeah.
person, okay, tomorrow you attain Shiva consciousness, you are also called Shiva. So the deities who we see are the deity, the beings who attain that consciousness, that's why they are worshipped. That infinite consciousness cannot be seen. But what is seen, these beings have attained that consciousness, that's why they are worshipped.
I'll just take this a little bit further. It's not really connected. It might seem a bit stupid, but I think that probably might happen in the next 500 years or maybe 300 years. Mahatma Gandhi, he will be taken and preached as a god, as a deity, and you have a sculpture, you have a portrait, or you have something that you look upon as the deity himself. Do you think that will be relevant then?
Yeah, I'll just answer the question. those who attained higher divine consciousness, they are called Shiva himself. If you attain Shiva consciousness, you will become Shiva. If you attain Rama consciousness, you become Rama. Those are the people who are attained worship as deities. That's why they have the human form. Okay. Consciousness cannot be seen, but you see the people who attain that consciousness, that's why they are worshipped. Okay. Now, if tomorrow, let's say some leader, social leader becomes a God, will be worshipped as God, possibly yes. Okay. But it has more to do with the Indian people, these things where they were more. It's not that somebody will make into a God. Okay. That may happen in the today's world where the people are more foolish. But earlier days, it is a very high divine quality somebody has attained. That person is considered as a divine being.
Exactly.
They are
But that
worshipped.
will get diluted now. Maybe.
They can get diluted based on the social conditions, but that is the purpose where that's how these deities became forms.
India.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
So it also means that what happens is that it is actually a symbolization or a process by which human being attains divine consciousness. Now you have to some religions, okay? And, I mean, I'm just not known. They don't believe in this idol and all. They destroy everything actually. They have become very destructive. You see that many things are destroyed, okay? Human life is destroyed. So there is no respect for the form, okay? Understand? Saying that divine is infinite and formless, you cannot have any form. It's a complete disrespect to the divinity. So what we say is the divine is infinite, but human being can attain the divine form, and those people who attain the divine form become the divine themselves. That is the acknowledgement of a human potential.
Okay, but that acknowledgement has to be in a spiritual form.
What do you mean by spiritual form?
I mean, a spiritual form that he has reached that level of consciousness
Yeah.
where he can assume the shape of that deity.
He is a Shiva. That's why Shiva. He's Shiva.
No, I'm talking about a social leader. He's not going to be a Shiva.
No,
He's
no.
not Shiva.
Social
He was
leader.
not ever Shiva.
I don't think social leader will attain that status in India, or rather.
Maybe 300 years later.
It may not. No, it may not. That sanctity will not come. Of course, the society consciousness comes down. That may happen, but otherwise, I don't think it will be this thing, because it comes to a sort of understanding, social culture, social psyche and understanding. I don't think it will become a popular. Right. There is a theatre. That's a temple for some film actor in Tamil Nadu. There is somebody building a temple for somebody, but they won't be popular. There will be some local, some chamchas will do that.
Like there's a mandir, Narendra Modi's thing is kept there, and they put it. He was so angry. So what is politically?
No, it will not happen today.
Not necessary.
No,
Maybe after.
I don't think. See, the thing is, the people who understand the spiritual tradition, they will not do that. But over a period of time, social values so degrade, that maybe happen. I don't know. But today, let's take the case of Amrutanami, right? Amrutanami is millions of people worldwide follow her. So today, she is a living deity. She is a living God, and she has shown that qualities, right? And it's not Amrutanami.
Hugging.
Right? Amrutanami. Millions of people worldwide, right? It's like a phenomenon. So there's nobody has a question that she is divine, God. Now, whether you build a temple or you don't build a temple,
I believe she has reached. She's a realized soul.
of course she is. Of course she is.
We also went to see her here. She had come. She hugged us. Beti, hug her.
So,
She's probably hugged on, you know, how many million.
so she's a living God. That's it. Now, Indians don't have a question. Many other countries may have a question. How can you call somebody as God? I don't have any question. I am saying that it's a greatness of India that a human being can rise to a divinity is a human potential. And the potential is degraded when says somebody is God cannot take a form. That means you are limiting God.
Do you know Arkaji?
Huh?
Do you know Arkaji? Arkaji?
Arkaji.
He's written a lot of books. He's also he's from Srinivas Arkaji. Srinivas Arkaji. He's from South as well, but which part of South?
Which part? Where?
Let's see.
Where is he? In India.
He travels a lot. He's happens to have come to Brisbane last week. I heard just today only. No, yes.
How come most of the people who reach that potential, most of them, I'm not saying everybody, are from India?
See, this is you have to understand why the human beings have approached the potential, because Indian society accepts, believes that human beings can rise to divine. The other societies believe that human being cannot reach the potential. As simple as that. So when your belief system is wrong, then you can't reach. As simple as that. And America, people believe that anybody can become billionaire. They'll become billionaire. In India, people believe that because people don't have confidence that we'll become billionaire. They don't believe we become billionaire. It's a societal structure.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? In America, there's a belief in capitalism, and capitalism will improve the society. So the society will go based on that. So we have societal belief system in India promotes that any individual can rise to the divinity.
He's written a lot of books, and he goes. He lives mostly in UK and.
What is it?
So I was thinking maybe Brisbane is being blessed where you are here. He is here. So.
No, I want to say photo. So the question is, each society has an understanding, right? That understanding of the society is prevalent knowledge of that society. So the many societies believe that human beings can never reach the potential of a divine. Finished. Nobody will,
No discussion.
Nobody will try. Nobody will become that. In India, right from the day one, people say that you are God. You have forgotten your nature. You can become divine. So people will try for that. Will become something. Whether they attain the divinity or not, society says okay, society has a value system, right? There are some societies women are not supposed to work. Women are only supposed to produce children and cook. In that society, women are become science and indigenous. So societal value.
यहाँ मिला रहे हो यार सब कुछ
Custard.
उधर concentrate करो यार
Facebook photo.
This looks like more from Kerala.
Is he from Kerala?
Face looks like Kerala. Or Tamil Nadu, I
I
don't know.
think he's coming. I don't know.
He's not coming.
Nisha is coming. One of her friends. He's her guru. So she'll be able to say.
So why India only has produced? Because India believes that. And why India only avatars have happened in India? Okay, so many avatars. Because the people believe that our God will come to earth. And the people believe is so much. It will pull you, God. As simple as that. That's why I'm saying I don't subscribe to anyway. This is not possible. Everything is possible. Okay. The question is worth believing in it? I don't know. Is it possible to walk on water? It is possible. But is it worth it? I don't know. Is it possible that living beings are there in anywhere in the galaxy? Possible. But is it worth exploring? I don't know.
But you have traveled so much, so you can say yes, it is there or
I have
not.
traveled only India, America. No, that's what I'm saying. It is there. That's why I'm always careful when I say something. Okay, everything is true to the best of the ability of that consciousness at that point of time. Okay, understand? So now you say, where are there deities there? Yes, there are deities. Are they standing here? They are standing here. Okay,
To your eyes, they are there. You can
okay,
see
so that's because of the consciousness, right? Now another person cannot see it. For them, it's not true. Okay, so is it relatively true? It is. Is it absolutely true? No. Why deity should be worshipped? Deity worship is nothing because the God in the human form is representative human, divine in human. It's your potential.
More acceptable.
No, it's your potential. You're just worshipping your potential. You are saying this is what is possible with a being, human being.
But having this deities changed outlook a little bit, in the sense, if you are sitting and Shiva with snakes and everything sitting in one place, usually we don't, I mean, not we. Oh God. Is- that form, no. That form makes people believe
More.
that it is God.
See, it's always
It's all conditioning, of course, but
no. See, it's all a beginning, right? It's all. I mean, it's all a sort of a marketing, right? It's a sort of beginning phase. Now, somebody says, "Okay, use this soap and you will become a beauty queen." Okay.
You become fair and lovely.
Fair and lovely. You become okay. So you start at there is some starting point for everybody. Now after that, somebody will take some path, somebody will take path. But the starting point itself is cut, then you will not go anywhere. And some people are stuck at the starting point itself.
yes.
That's true.
I started with Shiva as somebody was sitting with the jeta, this thing, But then I ended up with Shiva as a consciousness. Right? The question is, I'll give example of Johnny Yes Papa yesterday. The Johnny Yes Papa is very good actually. First class study, A for apple is good. But 10th study, A for apple, B for bat is God. God case.
Yeah, he's still there.
Are you evolving or are you getting stuck? Is you are becoming more free or you are becoming more frozen?
Who will recognize that?
If you are genuine, you will recognize that. You cannot, nobody can cheat yourself.
If you're genius,
No. If you are genuine.
if you're genuine.
See, nobody can cheat themselves.
But he may not be genuine. He'll say, I'm still in 10th standard, I can know what is it.
That's okay. That's for
It's again relative.
anybody, you can say anything. But for yourself, you cannot cheat. You cannot say anything. How can you say, how can you lie to yourself?
I wish there was a system where you could go into each person and understand that person to the minutest, what that person is.
What is that? Any person is same. Nothing special about any person. I know exactly complete human consciousness. Nothing, everything is same. Only this thing is very slightly different. Somebody mouth with water with this thing vegetable. Somebody mouth with water with some chicken. Okay, but water is same.
That's the physical form.
No, not only physical form. Physical, psychological structure. The basic structure is same. Under what condition it triggers is different. That you say personal. Is my personal experience. What personal experience you have? Okay. Ultimately got angry, sad, or helpless, or this common innocent. I got angry because of seeing the person. Bloody fellow, that is somebody got angry seeing somebody else. See, that's why he said, my mind I have some, or when you say my mind I have some doubts. What is your mind, sir? Huh? Your mind is angry, anger is there. Your mind fear is there. Your mind jealousy is there. Your mind is happiness is there.
Which is everybody.
Different
That is
levels.
everybody.
It's
Only
just
the
different
conditions,
levels.
if some condition, you see your wife, you get angry, and somebody sees somebody else, you get angry.
If somebody else's wife, you don't get angry.
So this is, only conditions vary. Otherwise, mind is universal. It's nothing called my mind.
How to change that? I think anger is the worst one of them. Or jealousy, maybe.
I mean, now this is so theoretical, right?
Do you think a human being has evolved in the last, say, 500 years or 1,000 years?
No, human being is same.
Still where it is. Nothing has changed for it.
No, basic human being is same. Individual level evolution takes place.
That's selected, but the race as it is where it was.
But race also, there is a, of course, there is a change. Whether human race has changed, yes.